Libra, hello. Mercury's out here back with another weekly tarot scope. And this is for the week of June 13th, 2021. Libra, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your thing. The person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure, Libra, you subscribe to the channel and please like the video. It's going to help others like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a question that you need me to answer, I'd be glad to answer that for you. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings on Friday in my story, okay? It's only on Fridays, and I post a question box that says ask me something. I post that in my story, and then you can submit your question. I'll answer it that way, okay? So make sure you're not leaving those questions in my inbox because I'm not going to answer them in my inbox. It's only on Fridays during my story, okay? Let's go ahead, Libra, and get right into your reading. Shout out to all of my Libras here. Shout out to all of the Libras last week in the comment section that shared your stories with me. Thank you so much. I know it was a tough reading last week, but a lot of you, definitely shared your stories, and I appreciate that. To my Leos, make sure that you are commenting down below your birthdays because I am obsessed with numbers. So definitely I want to know, are you a September baby? Are you October Libra? Shout out to all of my September babies. Are you 9 something, 925, 922? I think that's Libra. I'm pretty sure that's Libra. 921, 22. When does Libra season start? 929. That's a good one. 930. October 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Shout out if your birthday is October 7th. That's my daughter's birthday. So just comment down below. Look for your birthday twin. And let's go ahead, Libra, and get started with your reading, okay? Ooh, oh, we'll take those. Did you see the way they slipped out of my hand? We'll go ahead and start there. Something new is coming. Listen, we had a rough week last week, but no more. You thought about it and you're like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this anymore. So the Four of Swords usually pops up when, the guys are telling us, we need to stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. We need to think about what we're doing. Think before we act. Before we make our next move, we need to think about it. And I feel like you got a move that you're about to make very soon. The Magician is all about moving forward and taking action. I think it's okay to move forward and take action, whatever this is that you're thinking about with this person. If you're thinking about moving in with them or starting something new with them, maybe you guys work together. You guys know I always say Libra always get those power couple vibes. So maybe you're going into some kind of business venture with them, or you're moving away or something. I feel like you're about to start something with someone, or you're here because you're wondering, should you start something with someone, okay? Now, actually, I know a second ago I just said I think it's okay. That's just because there's some cards here that I'm looking at that's making me think it's okay. But honestly, I feel like the Four of Swords is here to say that you need to think before you act and make sure that this person is who you really want to be with. Some of you, there's an ex that's trying to creep back. Let me see. There we go. That's a little better. So for some of you, there's like an ex that's trying to creep back in your life and you're wondering, what are their intentions? Should I take them back? Should I get back with them? So, some of you are just, like I said, trying to figure out if you should go back to your ex or if you should move forward. A lot of you, it's not an ex. You're just like, I'm at a crossroads in my relationship and I need to know, should I move forward and stay with this person or should I walk away? And the Magician could represent so many different things in the situation. It depends on what your story is. Some of you are like, should I walk away from this person? The Magician is like, yep. This is you taking action. Go ahead, pack up and move away from this person because it's not working out and it's not going to work out. And then for some of you, it's like, should I move forward with this person? And the Magician is like, yep, go ahead and do it because guess what? It is going to work out. I have the Star as well. The Star for me represents something new, planting seeds, starting over. Not really starting over, but just starting something new, something fresh. It represents hope. It's kind of like a yes if we're doing a yes or no question. It also represents that some of you might be dating an Aquarius. If I'm not mistaken, the Star represents Aquarius, so shout out to my Libras and Aquarius. So you have to apply this the way that it resonates with you most. Again, if you're someone, the Magician is saying take action. That's the first card I got. So if you're here because you're wondering, should you move forward with your person? I feel like this reading is to say yes. If you're here because you're like, should I break up with this person? The Magician is here to tell you yes as well. So you're going to have to use that as it applies. I do feel like a lot of you are overwhelmed by your person. It doesn't feel like this reading to me doesn't feel like a bad reading. I think some of you are just kind of like I don't feel that some of you are here because you're sad or depressed or anything like that, thank God. But it just feels like some of you are just tired and it's like, you know, I'm just kind of tired of dealing with this person, or I'm tired of wondering, you know, if I should stay or if I should go. Like, I feel like that's kind of the vibe that you're getting, or that's the vibe I'm getting from you. The 10 of Wands usually appears when you're overwhelmed by a person, overwhelmed by a situation, and it also represents burdens too. You know, when you're taking on someone else's drama, someone else's burden, or, you know, maybe just having that person in your life has become a burden, because again, we have the Temperance here. Well, not again, but we have the Temperance here, which represents having balance in your life. And I feel like maybe for some of you, there's some things that's going on in your life that's pretty good. Maybe your work, your family, your kids, whatever. But when you have to deal with this person, then it's like, this person can be a burden on you, just them, their situation, the relationship, something. So you're trying to balance the good in your life with this person who sometimes can be the bad, unfortunately. So make sure, Libra, that you're getting, and then you're the Libra, so you're supposed to always have balance in your life. So I think some of you are struggling with balance, work-life balance, love-life balance. There's something there that's not, one thing is going really, really good, the other thing is just not going that good. Which one would be? I don't know which represents good or bad. What's the scale? I don't know. Anyway, Libra, let's see how they feel about you, okay? This is how they feel about you, the relationship, what's going on, what's next. Let's see if they want to move forward or if they want to break up. Libra, make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below. All of my September babies, all of my October babies. It almost feels like your person... Huh. Let me stare at this so I can get a face. I'm just trying to see how your person is feeling, because I don't know. I feel some sad. Did I get the 5 of Cups yet? Yeah, okay, not the 5 of Cups, but I'll take the 9 of Swords, because that kind of gives me the same feeling as the 5 of Cups. So I'm feeling some sort of regret coming from your person. Like maybe they did something to you or said something to you, and I feel like they feel sad and regretful. Talk to me in the comments if your person did something or said something stupid to you, or maybe you guys broke up. I do feel like for some of you there was some third-party situations here. So maybe your person cheated on you, or was entertaining somebody else, or sending text messages to someone else. That's always the worst. I feel like maybe some of that energy was going on. So your person is really sad, and your person does regret, you know, what it is that they did, but I'm not feeling like they want to walk away from you. I don't feel like they want to break up. I feel like they want to reconcile. They want to get back with you. Like they don't want it to be over. And what's so crazy about that is that, and this is the stank part, your person feels sad that they got caught. They feel sad that you found out about this thing that they were doing, or even if this isn't someone who's third party energy, they might have said or did something stupid. I feel like I hear an ice cream truck, and I haven't heard an ice cream truck in years. So I was about to seriously exit this video and go to the ice cream truck. But anyway, your person, for me, it feels like they did something. They're sad. They're upset about it. They wish you didn't find out. They regret it. They don't want to break up with you. They want to get back with you. They want things to go back to the way they used to be. But at the same time, I'm getting the vibe that they still don't want to let this other person go, or whatever it is that you're fussing about, this distraction, this third party thing that you guys fight about. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a place or a thing, right? They don't want to let that other thing go. So even though they don't want to lose you, and they are sorry for what they did or said or whatever, they still want you in their lives, but they don't want to let this other thing go. You got some nerve. Whoever it is, they got some nerve. And I feel like they're actually going to work to keep you. Like they're going to put in the work to keep you, because they're sad without you. And I feel like they miss you, but I don't feel like they want to let this other thing go. They got some nerve. You can't have both. And then the arrogance of them, the arrogance of it all. This is me asking them how they feel about you. And I really feel like this person is into you and does love you. But I don't feel like whatever it is that has you mad at them right now, I don't feel like they're willing to give that up to make you happy, or to save the relationship, I should say, because they do want to make you happy. I can feel it. I can see the energy. I can see how much they want to be with you. I can feel it. But it's like at the same time, I'm just not ready to let this other thing go. And again, for all of you, it doesn't mean it's a person. I always say the 3 of Swords is a person, place, or a thing. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen for you guys this week, next week, going into July. Okay. Again, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do these videos Usually I post them every Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, or sometimes just Sunday or Monday, okay? Depending on the kind of week that I have. So make sure you are following me. Thank you so much to all my Libras. This third spread is not about what's forever. This is about what's next. So literally what's going to happen with you guys the next week. This week, next week, going into July, okay? The energy here for you guys coming up, I have the Judgment card. This will be you trying to figure out, again, what you want to do. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? You using your best judgment. I can see a lot of thinking here. For some of you, you're just like, F it, I'm out, or F it, I'm going to stay. So it's going to be a lot of thinking, and then out of nowhere, you're going to have your answer. You'll have that epiphany, that aha moment, where you're just like, you know what? This is what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and take a chance, and I'm going to walk away from this person. I'm going to put some space between us. And then for some of you, you're like, you know what? I think I want to make this work. I'm just going to go ahead and take a chance on this person because I love them. And that is like the vibe that I'm getting for next week. So for some of you, you'll be staying. For some of you, you'll be going. For some of you, it just might be space or just like a break or something. Too many braids. Thank you, Libra, so much for stopping by. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Again, I do free yes or no readings, Fridays only. I post a question box in my story, so you guys do not want to miss that. If you have questions about the yes or no readings, just comment down below and I'll answer it for you, okay? Thank you guys so much, Libra, for stopping by today. Remember to comment your birthdays and look for your birthday twin. If this reading made sense, Libra, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, I'm not mad. Say girl bye.